I'm Giovanni and welcome back to Salt and Pepper Pickleball, where we serve up that good old pickle and pasión. If you're new here, please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Today I'll be reviewing a paddle from a smaller North Virginia based pickleball paddle company called Mars Pickleball. And that paddle is called El Gordo. Here it is in all its glory, a pretty in pink wide body paddle. So just to start this off with a little bit of background history on Mars Pickleball, it was actually started by the founder Marty in 2023, who goes by the nickname Mars and is how the name of the company came to be. And on top of that, he's actually a NASA engineer. So in 2004, with the help of his new partner, Ronnie, who was actually a sergeant major in the Army Signal Corps, was able to drive the company to grow to new heights, and they did it together. Like I mentioned, this is a North Virginia-based paddle company whose dream is to bring affordable, innovative paddles to customers and help impact their local pickleball community. So now on to the specs. This is your traditional wide body paddle. This is going to be 15.9 inches tall. It's going to be 8.1 inches wide. And then this came in stock. It came in stock at 8.1 ounces, but I modded it up to 8.4. And all I did was add an overgrip and then adding some of that Eagles Clear hockey tape along the edge guard from one side of the throat all the way around. And then I actually had some tungsten tape here, but I actually ended up taking it off because I wanted to refeel the difference of playing at the kitchen with weight and then without weight, and I forgot to put it back on actually. So the grip length on this, measured from the butt cap to where the tape meets the throat, is going to be 5.5 inches long. The circumference of the grip is going to be 4.25, and then this is a 16 millimeter paddle. So the paddle face that you got on here is going to be a carbon Kevlar blend that Mars calls the Nebula Kevlar blend. This paddle is thermoformed and has a floating 10 millimeter celled polypropylene core as well. I've been spending time with this big fella, and yeah, the name says it all. The El Gordo. I mean, this paddle's got some serious girth to it. But jokes aside, this thing caught my attention because of how solid it feels. It's built like a freaking tank, but somehow still feels balanced enough to control. When I first picked it up, I honestly thought it was going to be super light, and I was so happy that I was actually really wrong. Because it has that thicker profile, you can really feel the mass behind each of the swings because of it, having the wider face. But once I started hitting with it, it surprised me. It's powerful, but it's not wild power. It's not out of control. It's not out of this world. You're not going to be hitting the fence every time you really, really want to go for a nice solid forehand or a really nice solid backhand. It's a controllable type of power, which I really, really liked about this particular paddle. So next is the power. So on drives and overheads, El Gordo absolutely rips. You don't have to swing out of your shoes to get the pace that you want. The paddle does a lot of the work for you. I actually found myself smiling a few times after some big forehands, like, okay, that really felt good. But it's not all bangers and boom shots, I'm telling you. The soft game is still there with this paddle. You just have to respect the wide body. Once I got used to the paddle's massive sweet spot, the paddle will do the work for you. My dinks started feeling really nice and very consistent. The sweet spot on this, like I said, feels huge. Even when I didn't hit dead center, I got a stable response. Not all that vibration and weird twisting. It's got that dense, confident feel to it. You can tell that Mars definitely put a lot of thought into the construction of this paddle. So this paddle currently retails for $97, and I promise you it's worth every penny. I'd say El Gordo is perfect for players who like to control the tempo. Those who love heavy, powerful shots and want that solid, grounded feel in your hands. Or if you like paddles that feel like they've got substance, this one's really gonna make you smile. But if you're more finesse oriented, or if you play a lot of fast hands battles and rely on quick resets, you might find yourself needing a little extra time to adjust just to the massive sweet spot that this one actually provides. So overall, the El Gordo surprised me in the best way. It's bold, it's fun, and it's got that old school thump that just makes you feel connected to every shot. Definitely a paddle with personality and not just a loud pink color. So yeah, that's my take on the Mars Pickleball El Gordo. Big paddle, big personality, and a lot of fun once you get your timing down. Let me know in the comments, are you more of a power player or a control player? I'm curious who out there would love this paddle. So that's it for today, guys. Thank you guys for coming in. And always remember to keep smiling, keep laughing, and keep playing pickle with pasión.